Hello students, welcome back to this molecular spectroscopy series. Today we'll start with lesson number 7, that is how bond length can be estimated from rotational energy changes. So in lesson number 4 and 6, we already derived the expression for the same. I hope you watched that video. So using those concepts, we solved these numericals. So let's begin with the first numerical. Moment of inertia of the NH radical is 1.68 multiply 10 to the power minus 46 kg meter square. At what frequency in the microwave region would you expect that transition J is equal to 2 to J is equal to 3? So this is our question. So first understand it, then later on extract the data from it and solve. So we solved this numerical step by step. So first we write given data, that is I value is given 1.68 multiply 10 to the power minus 46. We have constant value C is equal to 3 into 10 raised to 8 meter per second. And transition is mentioned J is equal to 2 to J is equal to 3. Later identify to find out. So we have to identify delta nu bar. Then write formula which we use to solve this numerical. And finally start with the solution. So to calculate the value of delta nu, we must know B value according to formula, but we do not know this value. So first we calculate B value by using the given data. B is equal to 6.626 into 10 raised to minus 34 divided by 8 into 3.14 square, pi value multiply with I value into velocity of light, 3 into 10 raised to 8. So by solving this, we will get the answer 1.667 into 10 raised to 2 meter inverse. Now multiply this answer with 2. You will get value of delta nu bar, that is 3.334 into 10 to the power 2 meter inverse. I hope you understand the numerical, how to solve. Next we take another example. Calculate the bond length of carbon monoxide molecule if its first rotational spectrum line appears at 3.84 into 10 to the power 2 meter inverse. In bracket H value is given 6.626 into 10 to the power minus 34 joules second. C is equal to 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. And atomic masses of element carbon is equal to 12 and oxygen is equal to 16. Solve similarly as like we solve earlier numerical step by step. So first write given data. Then write to find out and then formula. Here we used different formula because we have to identify our value. For that we require formula I is equal to mu r square. But according to this formula we don't have mu and I value. So first by using given data, solve this. So to calculate the value of I, we used formula B is equal to nu bar upon 2. That is 3.84 into 10 to the power 2 divided by 2. So by solving this, we got the answer 1.92 into 10 to the power 2 meter inverse. Now use this calculate value and solve I value. So we rearrange the B formula to get I value, that is I is equal to H upon 8 pi square BC. So add all the values in the formula. You will get the answer 1.4584 into 10 to the power minus 46 kg meter square. Now calculate mu value using formula mu is equal to aim1 aim2 divided by aim2 plus aim1. Add the value to this formula, we will get the answer 6.857 atomic mass unit. Now convert this unit into kg. For this multiply the answer with value 1.66 into 10 to the power minus 27 kg. We got the answer 1.138 into 10 to the power minus 26 kg. Now we have both the value with us, that is nu value and I value. So put this into the formula, R is equal to square root of I divided by mu. Add the value and solve. We will get the answer 1.132 into 10 to the power minus 10 meter, or R is equal to 113.2 picometer. So here we solve the whole numerical. I hope you understand it. But still if you have any doubts regarding the same, ask me. I will resolve your all the doubts. Thank you so much watching this video. See you soon in the next video with lesson number 8.